I wanted to talk about because, again, I don't know if you guys had the time to watch even the Britney doc, but a lot had to bring up to me with what's been going on with Chloe Bailey. And I think I came on last week or the week before talking about even how I've been receiving attention for my body a lot, negatively as well. But
you was going to segue this for Hunger Games?
Yeah, I was thinking, because these niggas be No, that's why I just said, you know what this reminds me of? That's why it really wasn't speaking of, maybe I shouldn't have said Hunger Games.
Hunger Games was not.
Actually, social media is Hunger Games, my nigga. If we really want to be fair.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
Ever in your favor. And unfortunately, they haven't been in Chloe Bailey's favor at all, which sucks. I feel like it's not in women's favor because there's been women and men attacking her. So she came on earlier this week crying and said someone said the way y'all disrespected Chloe Bailey enough to have her address her being herself on live is sad, and she's crying. I'm so glad she's secure with herself and only doing it for herself and not anyone else's approval. And I wanted to talk about that because for whatever reason, when women dress up for the club, when we decide to put makeup on, when we get our hair done, when we get our nails done, for whatever reason, the narrative is that we are doing so for the attention of men and for men to like the appearance that we have. And she's 22 years old, so she is a grown woman. Yes. Because if y'all gonna sit here and I ain't gonna say what rapper get away with dating India Love when she was, she's 22 years old. She's doing the silhouette challenge that everyone was doing, looking amazing. And she pretty much just came out and said that she's doing it for herself. And I'll be honest with y'all. I felt her because we were talking about lingerie earlier, Bridget, Liv, as far as, when we decide to put it on for our partners. But a part of me going through my weight loss surgery and losing 80 pounds and feeling comfortable about myself, even amidst the pandemic and being in the house, I said that is what lingerie should be for. Is for a woman to dress up and feel good about herself. And so Chloe said, I make these videos because I feel good in my body. I feel comfortable with who I am. I'm excited to be who I am. And the fact that we can't embrace who we are without it seeming like we're trying to get the attention or validation of other people is unfortunate. And I brought up only Britney Spears because that's what happened with a lot of Britney Spears. Liv, I see the face. Do you feel like a woman can't just be happy with herself?
I want to talk. You can't be like, I don't want people saying negative things if you also post these things and take the praise. You can't be just mad at the negative if you cool with taking the praises. And if you're not about getting attention from other people and you're just doing this because you love your body, you could take all the videos you want and never post them. But you can't be mad at the negative coming in. She's gorgeous. You can't be mad at the negative coming in if you take all the praises. You can't say you're just doing this because you love your body and you don't care what other people think if you take all the praises.
Is that fair to say in this era though, where social media is just social?
This is the only era. Yes. This is the only era where this has to be applied. Okay. And there's two things. I firstly want to say, stop telling black women what to do with their bodies. Number one, full stop.
That part.
All
women, period.
The board.
Can you just say women, period?
Women, period. But I want to specifically say black women because we witnessed this type of hate and this type of nastiness when Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion put their video out. We witnessed it again when Cardi and City Girls did a remix together, and we watched a video of a bunch of beautiful black women in all of their aerobic excellence.
You know who I compare this to?
We witness Lizzo. This all the time.
Lizzo is comfortable in her body and does the same and also
But Lizzo also does it because she knows that it antagonizes people. Lizzo likes to piss people off. Okay. So she's confident, yes, but she knows that she's going to get that response, and that's part of the reason she was ready for this response. No, what I think is happening here is Chloe is finally reaching a level of comfort and confidence in her young womanhood, and rightfully so. And she is enjoying the attention because she should. She should enjoy the attention. I thought it was unfair that she posted a video, went on live and cried, because at the end of the day, as a human, she doesn't owe us any explanation, right? She don't owe us anything as a human being. She doesn't have to explain why she posts what she posts on her page.
She don't.
And so for me, this was kind of like, this is taking on a stance of, I'm just really happy with myself and with my body. This is a very different energy than all of the profile and ass pictures that are on her page now.
But do you I want to say that's unfair because I think I've talked to you even about this. I mean, if you're going to say as a human, she doesn't have to respond to anyone. Right.
She shouldn't.
However,
she shouldn't say anything.
Beyonce don't respond.
Yeah.
Why Beyonce ain't tell her, look, the peasants don't pay attention to peasants.
But there's a lot
Put
of
it on
people,
a record.
There's a lot of people though, like as
fuck them
like
people.
You're gonna
like
respond.
You say fuck them kids, fuck them people.
Fuck them people.
I know.
And she's in a position.
Look, y'all talking to me right now too.
Yeah.
I know y'all talking to Chloe
For real.
But like I've been someone like, and I told Liv, I said I don't read certain comments.
But it's also
it's hard not to respond.
But she's in a different place because she's already gotten recognition and attention and notoriety for her talent and for the integrity of her art. Right. So she's already known for something completely different and more substantial than her body shape.
But her body shape is sexualized because of society. Why can't she embrace?
No, her body.
She's talented,
stop.
but why can't she embrace her body?
No. She can embrace her body.
She's saying she can't embrace
No
it?
one is saying she can't embrace her body. She's embracing her body and her sexuality. She had posted a video in a t-shirt and panties lighting incense.
T-shirt and
you know what I'm saying?
On.
The silhouette challenge is incredible because it's a challenge. It's an opportunity to be creative. Cool.
And she can actually dance.
Shit. So she's giving you this confidence, this beautiful, sexy sensuality, which is by all means cause for celebration if you're her and if you're any other woman who celebrates the confidence, the body confidence of a woman. It's not about that. If you scroll past the other things, the majority of her pictures now are about her side profile. They're about her shape. She's sexualizing herself. We're not over-sexualizing her. We're not. She's taking pictures from behind. That's got nothing to do with anything else.
You know what you're doing.
She's grown.
You know what's weird. You know what's
she don't
weird
need to
though.
explain nothing. Just be who you are.
Just do you.
Just be who you are.
But you know what's crazy about that to me, and this is like, this is because I've had this conversation, and I feel like it's unfair as women to say she's sexualizing herself. Where as women, like we can be in a bikini at the beach. And that's sexualizing ourselves. We can have a crop top. We may like the crop top.
It's about how you posed and said bikini.
It's the pose. It's the caption. It's
can I see what the caption is on maybe what is this caption?
It's more so
T-shirt and my pants.
Hope everyone's having a blessed day.
Okay, the emphasis is on her ass, bro, and that's fine.
Okay, yeah, click on that one. Hold on, the next caption, because I feel like, bro, I can pose a certain way.
No, this is silly, but
stripes like Burberry,
fam.
Which that's from Future. Which
she's a stunning woman. My bottom line is, you don't have to validate or cry about anything at all.
Fuck these people.
Fuck these people, bro. This is who you are. This is where you are in your life. You have every right to
beware
do and
of the
be
tiger
that.
stripes. What else can she be talking about?
You know what I always say.
Right.
Tiger stripes and cellulite.
You know what you're doing, sis, but just if you're gonna be upset, just keep it in private and be like, yo, fuck these people.
Yeah.
Because the negative comes with whether you're Beyonce, whether if anybody, like, it don't matter. And that's why I'm like, okay, I wish, well, clearly maybe they didn't have a conversation with her, because I feel like Beyonce would have told her, don't even post anything or try to defend yourself.
No, shine on, baby girl. The other thing is too that I want us to make to be distinct about is the fact that people that were upset about it weren't saying she looked bad. They were saying that they didn't think it was appropriate, which is not the same thing. Because in a situation like Lizzo was getting fat shamed daily. That's a very different, that's a different level of attack on social media than somebody just saying, this is inappropriate. You're a role model for young girls. That's not the same thing. You know what I'm saying? The intention is not to make her feel bad about herself. With a Lizzo, I think people have literally gone on her comments to try to make her feel bad about herself.
Oh, not if she cried, and the attacks that I've seen on tweets, they have went about to say things about her that I think were in hindsight to cause harm. And that's the thing, like, yeah, you get your unsolicited comments and opinions from people, but there were people that were literally attacking this 22-year-old woman as, again, because of her posing in the way she's posing. I don't know. For me, I just feel like, again, and I don't align with feminism or womanism or any of that, but almost a part of, kind of what I'm hearing is even too, like, just because we wear lace panties or we wear a provocative outfit doesn't mean we deserve to get the unwarranted attention or catcalls or be raped or all these things that associate with the attention that we bring about ourselves because of the things we have on or the poses we do. She can just embrace and be completely comfortable and confident with who she is without like all of these attacks on now her sexuality.
But you have to also understand we are in a world where people are fucked up. People are crazy. True. People are just messed up in the head in terms of like whatever
right.
hurt people. Like you have to understand, especially and first and foremost, you are famous.
Correct.
That's
she
just
has
a given.
over. There are millions of people
you are famous
that see this.
Right.
That interacts with this. She's not posting this and limiting the comments.
It's gonna come regardless whether you have on a frock,
correct,
or a potato sack. Cause somebody be like, "Why are you always wearing a fucking potato sack? You're 22 years old. You can't show a little skin." Somebody's always gonna have something,
which they do. Right. You're right.
So you just gotta thicken that skin up and just ignore the bullshit. Cause. Nigga, Beyonce chose me.
Right, Beyonce chose
right, that's literally all she could say.
Love me in my ungodly
Beyonce's my
hour.
friend. Is she yours?
The fuck?
Right. Well, Beyonce liked my picture, so if y'all don't, okay. Like, dead ass. But
Ivy, park your ass to the side because you ain't doing shit. I'm making money.
At all.
In these bags.